welcome back to our channel.
Sorry, just before you start the vlog, were you doing that thing where and then... Did I see you
Not
do
my
that?
eyebrows, boo. Oh, my baby hairs on my head, which is even worse. I did the whole shh, but for the baby hairs. Shh. Honestly, the baby hairs are very much prominent in my head hair right now. Because with postpartum hair, all your hair falls out, and then not all of it, but lots of your hair falls out and then lots of it grows back, so you get like very static baby hair. So I'm very much experiencing that right now. I know.
You and Amber, you're like twins.
I know, literally.
Baby hair.
Amber's hair's coming along very nicely.
And it's a big day today.
It is, big day.
It's a big day. We're treating Amber like the queen.
James came up with this idea, guys.
It's her half birthday.
You'd be shocked.
It's her half birthday. She's 6 months old today. Happy 6 month old.
Happy 6 months birthday, Amber.
She's back there somewhere.
She's back there. Yeah, so James was like, should we throw a little something? Not really throw a party, but should we do a little something to celebrate Amber's 6 months? And I was like, that's such a sweet idea. So we thought it'd be nice for literally just us, Amber, and our parents. My dad's in work, so it's going to be... And your dad's in work, yeah. So it's just going to be our mums. Perfect, really. Just all Amber's biggest fans. And yeah, we're just going to have a little bit of a celebration. Obviously, I've got an outfit planned. I've had this outfit actually since... forever, because it was an outfit
planned for me as well, so that you can do the whole
son.
Oh my gosh, we're matching. This is so not planned, but we are matching.
Yeah, no, no.
I was making a joke to Carys last night that she loves how, you know, we match. She'd probably say we're matching now because I'm wearing black shorts.
Oh my gosh, we're matching!
And I could just imagine, you know, like when people do those sassy things in the comments when it's like, you know, James wears clothes, Carys. Oh my god, we're matching!
That's literally what it's been like lately. I don't know why I've been saying it in every single vlog and not on the vlogs, because I said it last night when James was wearing green pajamas and I was wearing a completely different colour green jumper. I was like, sorry, are we matching? He was like, right, I've had enough. I was like, sorry. Also guys, I got the Doc Martens on again. I really wasn't sure how much I was going to wear these, because like they are a bit extravagant, especially because of the fact that they are like the shiny ones as well. But I don't know, I was just feeling them when they arrived. Hi! Yep. It's just Amber saying hi. You feeling them too, Amber? And I love, right there, that's just parent life, isn't it? The blooming weaning baby book on the floor. I'm ruining my vibes. I was trying to do an Instagram story, like outfit details, like jumper this, and it was like the weaning book just in my boomerang. I was like, oh gosh, you can just never be aesthetic with a baby.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't have any porridge or anything on your foot.
I know. I know. I have to stay out of any cute outfits when we're doing weaning. Gets everywhere.
So obviously, because it's Amber's birthday, we are just popping out to a balloon shop to get her some birthday balloons, a nice big number 6. The good thing about having a 6-month-old is she has no idea what's going on really, and so she doesn't know that we're getting her a number 6 balloon, even though we're going to take her into the shop and buy it right in front of her. Do you, babe?
Hello! Just getting her dressed.
It's your birthday!
Into a woolly jumper.
It's celebration time! See, she just doesn't get it.
Hey, she's ready!
Happy
birthday to ya! Happy birthday to ya! Happy birthday!
Happy half birthday!
Happy 6 months! Yay!
She's gonna be like the queen. We're gonna celebrate half birthdays every year.
We're awful. It is too much. It's like the autumn decor all over again, guys. It's too much, but you just can't do too much. When you live, yeah, with a cheeky smile.
Any excuse to celebrate little baby Amber.
Yeah, and we actually thought it'd be really nice to just do it with both our mums as well, because it's just a nice way to get us all together to just be with Amber. Oh, that's a lovely smiles. Yes, James really wanted to get like a little blow up number or something like that, which I thought was a cute idea. But it's gonna be confusing because it's gonna look like she's 6. So it's like we need to blow up months.
I don't think anyone's going to think that she's 6.
Are you 6? Oh, 6 months. I wouldn't know. Maybe we should get that little blow up giraffe. Look at that. That's amazing. So we've got the balloon. Yeah. Did you just say yeah? Yeah.
She always chats back to us, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She's like,
yeah. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're looking at your balloons. Got a little balloon and a little let's party. They were like, who's the birthday for? Who's 6? We were like, well, she's 6 months. And they were like, don't worry, you're not as weird as you may think. Lots of people do it. And we were like, oh, that's good.
So they get more dog birthdays than human babies.
We can relate. We can relate. We definitely do a birthday for Mila. it's just always a good excuse to party, isn't it? Anyway, this balloon's massive, so we're taking it.
It's a good excuse to celebrate.
Yeah, you should never feel guilty for wanting to celebrate with a big, massive balloon. And they did this little, okay, it's escaping. They did this little base for it as well, which is really cute. Anyway, stay. Good balloon. We're back home. James is making scrambled eggs for us. We thought we'd leave the coffee because you know what we're like with a bit of scheduling. We love.
Did you say about getting the coffee?
I think so.
We can never remember what Carys and I just talk about, what we say to you guys.
We can never remember. But at one point we were thinking we were gonna put the balloon in the car and get a coffee, but then we thought, because Amber's going to baby sensory a bit later, it's nice for her to have a good nap before she goes there. So we thought we'd come back, make some scrambled eggs. Well, James is making scrambled eggs.
And you're setting up the prettiness, I'm assuming.
Okay, so...
Should I have a coffee as well?
Oh yes, please, I'd love one. So even though it like, I just can't help but think that when you see a table, you should have like the birthday setup around there. But I feel like this is the social hub of the kitchen, and like I did James's birthday setup here and it just worked really nicely. So I think I'm just gonna like put her balloon in little bits around that area and almost even maybe just like use the island, incorporate it in that way. I don't know, I feel like this is like the hub of the home. Do you know what I mean?
Someone commented on our last vlog, I'm assuming they're English,
yeah, saying,
is it a thing in Wales to have a sofa in a kitchen?
Oh, come on, guys. It's so cute here.
It's so unique here in Wales, like we have our own culture.
No, it's definitely not.
Sofas.
Is it not a thing then?
I'd say it's a modern thing to have an open plan living space. So you have dining in a kitchen. But then most people would have the dining closer to the kitchen than the sofa.
Yeah, correct. I guess what we've done here, which doesn't work because it's like a long, thin space, is we tried to, like you said, in open plan, very modern houses now, they'll have like big square spaces where they have dining, living, kitchen. Yeah. So because we've put them all in this one space, we're like, well, that's normal. But technically this is like, most people I guess would class this one space as like the kitchen. So then you kind of literally got a sofa in the kitchen. So yeah, I guess that is a bit strange, but we love it. You know, life's too short, so stick to the norms. Just do whatever works for you. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a little setup here. Also, I'm still loving this little thing that we have here from the setup that they did for... Yeah, love that. And I've got a bit of pumped milk here on the side, so let's just move that before it spills all over my birthday setup. If you can see on the vlog, but I love how this little random window that we have in the kitchen, the light like comes through at this time of day and it looks really like dusky and really nice over here. So we're having a dusky lit breakfast over here.
It looks so strange, doesn't it?
Why?
I don't know why.
What do you mean?
Just like, why do the egg look so like...
Oh.
I got like fancy eggs.
They're really orange.
And the yolks are really, really bright orange.
Wow. Nice though. Hello.
Yes.
This is nice. We never really sit down and have a breakfast together. Cheers, boo.
Brunch, isn't it?
Oh yeah, brunch, babes. So, I thought I would pop to the supermarket and grab some bits for the celebration. Obviously Amber's down for a nap and James is with her, obvs. So yeah, I just thought while she's napping and before baby sensory, because we're gonna have the little celebration after we get back from baby sensory, I'd pop out and I was thinking, what could I get that she'd like appreciate? And I thought I would just do like a little sort of like weaning platter of foods that she loves and she can just kind of get messy and have finger foods. So I thought I would make like a pretty, in the shape of a 6 maybe, little like finger food, what do they call them? Like grazing table platter thing. And then I also just thought I would have a little look, see if they had any like toys or anything, because she just loves getting a new toy. It like fascinates her for the whole day. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a little look and see what I can pop in and pick up from the supermarket. We're in Tesco, Sainsbury's. Where did Tesco come from? I don't know. We're in Sainsbury's having a little look around, so I thought I would try some of these. We've just done, well, we're not doing stuff like this usually, but I thought it might be a little birthday treat for her. So I thought I'd put some like crispy things in a bowl, and then we've got some like fruits and stuff. And then she's loving these sleep sacks at the moment. So she needed a bigger one because her one that she's got at the moment is too small. Yeah, these are the bits I picked up so far. And I just thought, one of you commented on the last video about treasure baskets, which was such a lovely comment. Thank you for whoever left that. It made me feel really, yeah, just excited, and it was just a lovely comment. So anyway, I tried to give her like a semi treasure basket in the last video, but it was kind of her toys, so she wasn't as excited. I've just been looking into treasure baskets and what you put in them, and it's like kind of like bathy household products that they sort of don't see as toys, so they may be more interested in them. So I'm gonna have a little look around now, like the bath section and everything, and pick up some bits and bobs. I thought that would be a cute activity to do with all of us later, like her watching her look in her treasure basket. So yeah, I'm gonna make one of them. Are you ready for baby sensory? Ready?
I'm ready for the gym.
Ready for the gym?
I'm gonna walk down the gym because I'm a big boy.
Wow, so many activities today. Off James skips to the gym. Bye. We are just on our way to baby sensory. James is off to the gym. It's an eventful day today, Ams. Can I see you from there? From here? Are you there? Hello. I can see that smile from here. Anyway, if I don't go now, we're going to be late. So we're off to baby sensory. Woohoo!
Know you've heard it all before, but you are the love of my life.
So I'm just gonna pop off with Mila in a second. I've come back from the gym, had some lunch. Carys is back with Amber and she's had a nap. And now Carys is, you know, doing some cleaning as she does. Dog hair just gets absolutely everywhere. Yeah. Owning a black lab problems. Thank you, Henry, for doing all the work here, and Carys. And Amber's having a bouncy. She's actually jumping a bit now, which she never really has in this. Oh, and now she's crying a bit. Hi!
You're not sure what to do.
And Mum's probably scaring the life out of her with the Hoover.
Yeah, I am. She's scared of the Hoover.
Mila's actually fine with the Hoover. A lot of dogs are scared, but she's all good with the Hoover.
She's like, Mum, I've never seen you do that
I think
before.
this thing's good. I've never seen you clean.
Come on, let's go back to bouncing. Ready? Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Not sure if that's appropriate for YouTube, Carys.
So James has gone out with Mila, as he said, on his dog walk. I am just prepping the last few bits for James's mum and my mum to come over later to celebrate you. We're going to celebrate you. We've got her 6th balloon up. I just blew up some little balloons. And I've got a little party setup going on over here. Let's party! So I got the little crisp things. So these are made out of sweet corn apparently, and these are made out of carrot. And then we got all her favourite little foodie bits. So that we'll put in some Greek yogurt, and then we got some finger foodie bits for her. And then this is the treasure basket, guys. She's looking very intrigued by this right now. She's grabbing for it already. You can't yet. You can't yet. We got sponges, brushes, all kind of like kitchen-y stuff. So I'm really excited to see what she does with all that later when we all sit down and do your treasure basket. Is that exciting? Is that exciting? Yeah. So guys, this is Amber's little B-Day outfit. I can't cope with this. You may have seen this has been hanging in her nursery for ages, and it is so cute, and I've been waiting for like the perfect occasion for her to wear it. This, I'm just like reaching for these. Do you like him? Do you like him? Wow. Look at that. That is just a very jazzy 6-month-old outfit. Whoa, you're going to be the jazziest girl in the room. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, did you say yeah? We're going to do a little bit more tidying up of the kitchen and just prep, really. Prep for when Daddy gets back from his dog walk. Woo! We're glad we're not on that in the rain, aren't we? Oh, saying that, it's gone lovely and bright and sunny right now. But it was pouring with rain earlier, and it probably will pour with rain sometime during the walk. So I'm glad we're cutched inside, escaping the rain. So Amber's down for a nap. James has just gotten home. I just saw him pulling up in the drive. My parents are going to be here, or our parents are going to be here in like 10 minutes or so. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Literally, anytime you need them to go down for a nap. So I didn't need her to go down for a nap, but obviously it was like her last nap of the day, and I was like, this will be great, she'll nap, and then everyone will come and she'll be like really chirpy, and we can do weaning and everything like that. And obviously she didn't want to go down, so she did go down eventually, but it's pretty much the time that people are arriving. So we're just gonna do, you know, a quick, cut short, end of the day cat nap, 30 minutes, something like that. Because we can't really go past 5 o'clock anyway, because that'll just eat into her bedtime, like schedule and everything like that. So, I mean, it's gonna work pretty well. But honestly, if you are like stressing because that is happening to you at the moment, please know it is just the classic typical thing that will happen anytime you plan anything, like going to a baby class or doing anything where you just want the baby to be happy, content. You're like, this is great, I've timed this perfectly, down for a nap, boom, once in a blue moon happens to be the time that they just don't want to go down, and then you're going somewhere with an extremely overtired baby. So next time that happens, just have me chirping on your shoulder saying it happens to all of us. So take a breath, and there's literally nothing you can do apart from be like, this is life, it's okay, it happens to everyone, we just gotta go with it as best we can. Anyway, I'm gonna put my hair in space buns. Like, I don't know who I think I am, guys. I love doing space buns, and you'll have seen if you've been following our channel for a while, I love the space bun hairstyle. And then I was thinking to myself, as I was thinking, what hairstyle do I want to wear? I was going to do the space buns, and I was like, I'm too old to do space buns now. And then I was like, hun, you're 25, and even whatever age you are, you're not too young to do space buns. You're only too old to do space buns when you think you're too old to do space buns. So just had a little pep talk there with myself, and gonna go back to my fave hairstyle, the space buns, for as long as I want to wear them. Everyone can have their opinion. I remember I wore them on my hen do, and everyone was like, you're too old to wear that hairstyle. And I was like, that was 2 years ago. So I'm still rocking them now, and I'm gonna keep rocking them as long as I want to. Got the space buns in, guys. Rocking them, feeling confident. And then I went for a bit of a neutral outfit. I mean, the Birkenstocks are just, because my feet get cold on any floor these days.
Ready to part.
Party. Are you ready?
Really?
James back for his dog walk. Wow, party outfit. Mila, yep, she's got a party outfit on too.
Birthday suit on all day, every day.
She does, she's always wearing a birthday suit. Honestly, white jeans are just terrifying, aren't they? So I just thought perfect for an at-home 1 hour party, because then you can just whip them off, because I'm sure you can tell these are so tight they look like they're painted on. So they are sucking me in left, right and centre. But I thought I'd go for a neutral outfit just to, you know, match, so the baby girl, the B-Day gal can shine. I think the mamas are here, the grandmamas. Birthday strawberry.
So we had a lovely couple of hours with both of our mums, celebrating Amber's 6-month birthday, obviously. And after my big chat on the walk about not going on Instagram, I actually re-downloaded it because I'm going to post a photo for Amber's 6 months. And Instagram, Facebook and WhatsApp are apparently all down. So I can't actually access my account. Carys can't get into her account either. I think I broke the internet.
No, that's what I mean. I think you're actually changing, you know, the universe. Like when James tries to log in, it's now like, we can't handle this.
We can't handle the pressure of having James log back in. He watches so many reels, the servers can't cope.
It's just like a flashing red light in the Instagram HQ. He's here, he's here. Beep, beep, shut down.
Carys is joining me this evening and cooking dinner. I'm not sure why she said she was going to join me cooking dinner, because she just wants to edit photos all night.
I do this.
So she might or might not join me.
I am.
But this is what we're cooking. Pesto bacon turkey roll-ups, and I think I'm going to add some chips with it. Homemade chips.
Morning, guys. It is now the next day. Are we matching?
I'm not. Carys and Amber are actually matching though.
We are, again, wasn't even planned.
Complete coincidence though that Carys stretched herself and Amber. But definitely wasn't planned, guys.
Honestly, I swear this was actually subconscious. I just put the grey leggings on her, and then I already had this outfit on. So it does seem a bit ridiculous that I'm saying.
That outfit?
No. I
so you put that outfit on and then 10 minutes later
I know, it sounds like I'm joking, but that is actually hilarious, but I honestly promise. I just put the grey leggings on because we're weaning her this morning, so I thought just put on like very basic outfit, you know? Where's the autumnal vibes? None. So we've got basic outfits.
She's allowed to wear things that aren't 100% No, she's not.
Even finish your
She's just going to be on a full-on Santa Claus outfit for the whole of December.
Yes, Boo, you're getting the hang of things. What's he like? When's he going to understand? See, hiya. Hi. Very good. She's almost talking.
Full-on conversations.
Yeah, we know what she means by that, you know.
We just offered Amber a little bit of food and she proceeded to offer it to the floor. So
breakfast went well.
Breakfast went really well, didn't it? No.
Weaning's not easy.
Weaning is always messy, but she didn't really fancy anything this morning.
No.
Which is a shame because we lovingly prepared that porridge with banana.
Honestly, I've spent more time cooking, guys, for this weaning than I ever have in my life, and half of it ends up on the floor. But it is really rewarding when they do it.
Yeah.
There's so many, because they're obviously so young still, there's so many factors like overtired. You got something to say? Overtired, overhungry, anything like that.
Yeah.
And I think she's tired. And then they're just like, no!
Yeah.
No!
We don't explain loads about how we do things like weaning and nighttime routines because obviously we're not experts in those fields and we just kind of follow courses and kind of other people online.
We do our courses.
So defo we're happy to say what we do.
Solid
how
starts.
we wean and stuff. Solid starts is what the course you did, is it?
Yeah, I just thought it was really good,
yeah.
giving you an idea of baby-led weaning and then a mixture between, well, what we're choosing to do is a mixture between baby-led, like finger foody stuff, and then also things like porridge where they self-feed with their own spoon. Yeah. So it's all about kind of handing it to the baby. And I can definitely see why people choose not to do that because it's very time-consuming and messy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everything will work for different people.
Yeah.
And there's pros and cons, and we're not here to say that what we do is the best. And kind of just everyone should do their own research and should. It's the same with everything when it comes to babies, which is why we often kind of shy away from saying specifics about what we do because it doesn't really matter in many ways what we do as to whether you should do it or not.
That's true. Because babies are just so different.
Yes, they are. And human adults are so different.
Exactly. What can we expect? You all to be the same.
You need to pop your balloon, Amber. You're 6 months and a day now.
No. Yeah? Are you saying we're going swimming? Oh. So we usually, I think we said earlier that we had swimming this morning. We usually have swimming on a Tuesday, swimming lessons with Amber. But sometimes they cancel if the temperature of the pool isn't right. So anyway, they cancelled this morning's swimming lesson. So we're going to go down to the swimming place ourselves. Not the same place we have a swimming lesson. We thought we'd go down to the pool, which is a few minutes away from us, and do a bit of swimming with her. Because we really want to keep her...
We don't need no one else.
We can do this! We have to... Obviously, we went swimming with her on holiday, and I went swimming with her the other day with my mum. We are trying to keep taking her swimming and getting her used to the pool and stuff because you're a little water baby. You love it, don't you? Yeah. Let's go. We got a parking space literally right outside the door. Woo!
Lucky today.
It's a good day. And I'm leaving James to do all the dad duties today, changing her, because it is stressful actually, and I just think it's good practice.
I'm going to walk into the pool. We're going to be there in the steam room, in the hot tub.
Oh my! You've just given me an idea. I'm getting changed and going straight into the steam room.
But then I feel then you should take her afterwards so I can go in the steam room.
No, mums always have to do it. Mums always have to do it, hen. I had to do it when we filmed the first swimming lesson, and there was babies everywhere, and Amber was hysterical, and it was stressful. So yeah, always show me the duties off to Dad now and then. Okay, we're going our separate ways. Be good, Ams. Good luck, boo. See you on the other side. Obviously, James has abandoned us and gone to the hot tub. So, Daddy's gone to the hot tub right next door. 2 steps away.
I don't know what you're on about. No fuss getting her changed.
Don't stop. Was it alright?
Yeah,
it was alright,
fine.
was it? Oh, it's so bright. She is good as gold. Did you hear that?
That's you.
Don't you think she's good as
I'm giving you a
gold?
compliment.
What a fun morning we've had.
Back home.
Back home.
Bit of lunch. Starving.
Starving. Swimming makes me so hungry. It's definitely... It's a known thing.
Is it?
Yeah, swimming.
Even though we didn't really swim, we just bobbed.
We literally did the least amount of swimming you could ever do, and I'm still ready for
I
food.
think we could do more swimming on dry land.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Guys, guess who's going out on the dog walk today?
You're so cute. That's just adorable.
Oh, sorry, Mila, I just need you. That's a good start, isn't it? I boffed you. I don't think you're that excited about the fact I'm going to be walking at a snail's pace with you. But, you know, we're giving it a go. So, as you guys know, if you watch our videos, James always pretty much takes Mila. We used to all take her. Yeah, we do still sometimes go quite a lot as a family. But since having you, James takes Mila a lot, and it's just easier for me to stay home with Amber for different reasons. But today, look at me. I'm psyched up,
I
guys.
asked you in the car, I was like, do you want to go on the dog walk? And I'll stay at home and cook lunch. And you were like, no, I can cook lunch. And then you came around to the idea.
I know. I was like, no,
I'm excited.
I am. I need to do new things, guys. I need to try these things. This is what I bought James. When did I buy this for you? I can't remember.
Birthday?
Something like that. But I was so buzzing about it, and he's never used it, so I'm giving it a go. You don't need to use it though, because you're happy to carry stuff, whereas I hate carrying a water bottle, so this is like... But then you just look like a bit of a...
You look awesome. You look like you've got all the kit. And get those walking boots on, girl. You're going to be fully kitted out for this hour-long stroll.
This is literally all the gear, no idea, because I'll be walking at like a snail's pace, like with a full hiker's uniform. Wish me luck! I made it! With the bum bag. Don't worry, I'm prepared. I've come prepared with my bum bag. Oh, Meals, you having fun? Are you having fun? Come on then, let's go. Oh, guys, I feel so free. Woo! I'm living my life. Just live my life, bro. Live my life. Oh, say that. Say I feel free as I'm like severely out of breath from walking up one hill. But there we go. It's all good. Practice makes perfect. And yeah, I'm definitely going to try and come out on more dog walks by myself. Listen to a podcast, you know, and try and tie it in nicely with like when Amber's napping and stuff. But yeah, this feels very mindful and luxurious. I'm definitely not taking this for granted as I would have, obviously, as anyone would have before you have a baby. And now things like this, they're just a whole nother level, and you just feel so grateful to be out, being mindful and enjoying nature with your puppa. Love it. This is also just typical, isn't it? Like James, as I'm sure you've seen on some of the vlogging we've done recently, it's been pouring with rain every time James has been coming out with the dog, and the one day that I come out, it's like the most glorious blue skies and sun, and I feel very cheeky right now. I'm sorry, I'm slowing you down. Let's go, baby girl. Let's go do a hike. Woo!
Carys is back with Mila, as you can see, dog here. And Amber hasn't long. She woke up from a mammoth nap, only like a little bit before Carys got home. So I'm going to do some lunch now. I'm going to do a quick meal. I'm doing prawn and chili linguine. Should only take 15 to 20 minutes, let's be honest. Probably take me much, much longer. So yeah, doing a bit of lunch. Then we're thinking this afternoon of going into town to do a bit of a shop, because we're going to do a video where we swap outfits, which I think is going to come Wednesday or Thursday of next week. So we're going to go in and we're going to buy for each other. So that's exciting. So we're going to go into town in a bit and do that. So I've just given Amber the treasure box that we made. Well, yeah. Are you excited? Go on then, dig in. I literally just tried to copy one that I saw on Google. It literally had like lots of bristly brushes stuff and spongy. Go on. You can pick stuff out of the box. You can. Would you like to see what that is? No, you fix it. See, I'm not meant to do this. That's the whole point of the treasure box, Carys. Don't touch the treasure box. Let her explore. She's fascinated by the little brush thing. Let her be. I've got to get better at doing that. Wow. Oh my goodness. What treasures have you got in there? Oh, she breaks my heart. Ah, buon appetito, no. Wow. That prawn linguine with some rocket. That looks amazing. Lush. So, as you guys know, Amber is now 6 months, and we've been slowly kind of starting her weaning journey for the last couple of weeks, and it's something we've been super excited about for like such a while now.
Yeah, you've probably seen that there's been a high chair in our kitchen for quite a while now. Because we wanted to start like very slow.
Yeah.
So like James says, obviously she has just turned 6 months, but we started from about 5.5 months. Basically when she was like sitting really like well on her own and stuff. We obviously do the baby-led weaning, which is they literally consume like that amount. So we've been having fun with food. It's very messy, but fun.
Because we started like reading books and stuff from 5.5 months, and it's interesting how I said you can start anywhere from 4 to 6 months. Anyway, everyone should do their own research.
Every baby's different.
Every baby's different. So we've been using a Mamas and Papas high chair, which they very kindly sent to us. It's called the Juice High Chair, and this video is sponsored by Mamas and Papas, and they wanted us to chat through kind of some of our favourite features with the Juice High Chair. I think it's pretty obvious what our favourite feature is going to be.
The fact it looks like it was made for this kitchen.
It literally does. Like if you look at our kitchen, and we've got like kind of like
grey,
kind of like darkish grey. It literally just works perfectly.
I think basically the main thing that this is just that it's like gorgeous.
It's a pretty high chair.
And I do love the more wacky high chairs, don't get me wrong.
Well, my parents, go on.
James's parents have got like a very colourful, wacky one, which she loves and we love. But,
also from Mamas and Papas.
Also from Mamas and Papas, of course. And they've got loads of different like ones that you can get. But I think the thing I love most about this is obviously the fact that it is so cute. And at the end of the day, they do basically all do the same thing. There's like, depends, you know, what type of weaning you're doing, what type of thing you want, as to what high chair you want, of course. But for us, I feel like this one just really suits. And it's quite small, and I just kind of pop it there and it just looks a bit cute.
It really looks quite good in this kitchen, doesn't it? It's not something that we ever hide away. We just kind of keep it in the kitchen at all times. This chair often goes at the end of the dining table. It fits in so well. There's some other cool features. Obviously, you've got the straps, 5-point straps, which are very safe. The tray comes off nice and easily. There we go. So that in the future you can put that right up against the table.
We do that sometimes now as well. Say for if it's like we're having a meal and we want to make meals like a family time.
Make you part of it.
You will make you part of it.
And then the tray can actually just go straight in the dishwasher. It's all very easy to wipe down, even though there's still a little bit of strawberry on the strap. I just spotted it.
There's always a bit of strawberry somewhere.
And it can also turn into a chair when they're a bit older. So the bottom kind of legs unscrew off, and it goes like proper down, kind of similar to chair height, but you can still use the straps and stuff if you're a little bit anxious about
What a cool high chair you've been using.
Yeah, do you like it?
Girl.
And so we feel so blessed that Mamas and Papas sent that out to us, because we absolutely love it, and it really does suit our house so well.
We love working with Mamas and Papas.
We work with them on loads of things.
Yeah, we do. So many bits and bobs for you. You've been a lucky girl, you have.
You get treated right.
Thank you, Mamas and Papas.
Yeah, thanks Mamas and Papas for sponsoring the video. We'll leave the link to the high chair and kind of any other info we have in the description.
Yes.
So now we're thinking of going off into town, even though it's chucking it down, but most of Cardiff is indoors, most of the kind of shopping.
Yeah.
So let's go off into town.
I'm pumped. This is going to be good.
We're buying each other an autumn outfit.
Oh, also guys, I did have a haircut. It's a little bit different, isn't it? What did you say, did you?
Yeah, sorry, I
noticed.
I know.
You even noticed it was a bit different this time. It was a bit shorter. I went for a mum bob.
It looks really good.
Thank you.
Is that actually the name now, Mum Bob? Or is it only now that you're a mum? So it was a bob. It was a teenage bob when you were a teenager.
Exactly.
And then it was just a bob.
You just put...
And now it's Mum Bob.
I just put mum in front of everything now, which, you know, that's just my style. So, outfit of the day. We've got my shacket from the In-Style collection, but I think that's sold out, as well as the jeans, which I've got on, which I do not have a date for when the jeans are coming back yet, but I know that everyone is just hyping over the jeans, and guys, I wasn't lying when I said the best jeans in the world. They are the best. I could create nothing less, because my thighs have never fit well into jeans, so I just had to get the stretch out there for us all. So yeah, I'll let you know ASAP when I know these are coming back. And yeah, the shacket, the jumper, the roll neck. Anyway, Amber and James are waiting for me. We're going into town. Let's go shopping? Ready to go sleeping?
So we think
You're very sleepy.
Split up and do our shopping separately.
Yeah. So I think James said earlier, but we're getting... Let's push and go. I think James said earlier, but we're going to be doing a little video, like an autumn outfit swap video. So we're going to split up. I'll take the pram because Carys' little hat kit over here, guys, like my toy collector hack, which is this like dummy thing that and then it can't drop out, which is just great. This I think I got this from like Boots, you know, which is so random. But it's literally for this, and then you put it on your pram, and then you can put your shopping bags on there because you've got a nappy bag underneath, and you want somewhere to put your shopping bags. And this is our little annex pram, which we've talked about before, which we love.
That's gonna carry my bags.
Oh, like a man, like a man.
Even if I take the push charge, so I'll just carry the bags.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Oh wow.
Good luck.
Let's go. So I'm starting off in Zara. As always, the lift lighting is gorgeous and flattering in here. Zara man, hoping to find a whole outfit in here. Feeling optimistic, guys. Look how gorgeous Zara is. I just can't cope. It's like a hotel in here. Ooh, ooh, kid stuff. Ooh, ooh. Where's the baby section? Take me there. So this hanging up is literally what I have from downstairs. I was, you know, meant to be getting James an outfit, and I've already picked up this cute ribbed brown autumny dress. Oh, someone stop me. Okay, there's the men's section. Oh my gosh, look at that jacket. Oh my gosh, guys. Do I get James a fluffy jacket? Oh my gosh.
So I have absolutely no idea where to start with this shopping trip and what to get Carys. So I thought I'd start off with a fuel. So I got a berry buzz from Fuel, which is like a smoothie kind of thing. And I'm just gonna have a think, because I don't know, I'm thinking maybe go to Zara. I think Zara's usually a good place to start with any kind of shopping trip. And then kind of take it from there. Autumn, I know Carys likes big coats and things like that. So do I start off on the top layer? Do I start off with a coat and work back? Or do I start off bottom layer and work forward? I honestly have no idea. I was even the one who suggested we came shopping for this rather than do it online. So I have no idea what I was thinking, because this could take me forever. And we don't actually have that long before shops close. So I'm just going to chill here and drink my smoothie for a while and just see if anything amazing comes to me. I can't find Zara anywhere, guys. I swear I haven't been to town this long ago, and I swear it's moved. So I swear it was down here. I have to text Carys, but then that's going to give the whole game away, isn't it? Where's Zara gone? Hasn't closed down, is it?
So James has just popped into Starbucks. We've just... Hello, you. Hello, you. Have you slept the whole time? You've had a cracking little nap, haven't you? Yeah, you have. I got, obviously, too many goodies for myself in there. Some cute autumny bits. And then I got James's outfit from Zara. And I'm not looking at what that is there, but this is all James's stuff here. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? And Daddy's getting us coffees, yeah. Yeah. Gosh, my evening lounging outfit on. I'm going to be heading off tonight once Amber Wamba Bamba goes, oh look how tired she is, rubbing her eyes. Once we've popped her down for the night, I'm going to be going off to my friends. You guys have probably met her if you've watched our previous vlogs. My friend Nyla, her Instagram is Michelle Juliet Nyla, so a lot of people think she's called Michelle, but she's actually goes by Nyla. And she does like my shoot days and everything, but she's also a really, really good friend. I know, we're going to have some fun at wake time now. But yeah, I'm going over hers for some food once we put Amber down. So we're going to have a fun awake time, because I'm going to miss you so much, even though you're going to be asleep. You're going to be asleep, but I'm still going to miss you. Someone bathed and ready for bed? You say night-night. Night-night, see you tomorrow. Night-night, see you tomorrow, transition. Oh, thank you, Amber. Lovely transition. So, Amber's just gone down. Even though she doesn't sleep through the night yet, so she still wakes up and does like night feeds and stuff. She does go down really well when she like first goes down for the night, and often gives us a really quite long stint until, you know, I won't even dream feed her a lot of the time anymore. I'll just go to bed and then she'll wake up in the kind of early morning for a feed. So it makes me feel a lot more confident to kind of go out in the evenings, or James go out or whatever. We're a lot more relaxed about it. And you've probably seen that we've done like a couple of date nights and stuff where James's mum has come and like been in the house for the evening, like babysitting. Babysitting.
Tonight I'm babysitting, but
yeah.
Can you call it babysitting when you're the dad?
It's your baby.
No. But you are sitting for a baby.
You are. It's just yours. Mm-hmm. It's called dadding. Camera shut me off because it ran out of battery. Swapped out the battery and I'm ready to go. Honestly, guys, I'm just like driving everywhere by myself at the moment. I'm like a whole new woman since having this baby. I've been really trying to push I've been really trying to push myself out of my comfort zone, and yeah, it sounds silly because it's just like driving to a friend's house, but there were times in the past where I just wouldn't do that. I just wouldn't go anywhere without James. I wouldn't leave and do things. I would feel too anxious about everything. And if that is you right now, then that is really hard. And when you're in it, you don't even realize how much of an effect it's having on your mental health. You just kind of like justify it in your head. And I still do it. I still have plenty of things that my anxiety stops me doing. But I'm creeping out of those comfort zones, and I'm just trying to do small things that I wouldn't have done in the past. And even if it all goes tits up and you just say, hey ho, you know what, today wasn't one of those times where I was able to conquer my anxiety, but you tried. And even if you just exist through your anxiety, that's a freaking win, okay? Because that's exhausting and it's just emotional and it's a roller coaster. And so whether you're just existing with it, making small changes, or you feel like you're making big changes, all of us are winning in our own ways. A little reminder for you. Anyway, my motivational speech, gotta stop it here, otherwise I'm gonna be late. I'm leaving now. I'm gonna take you guys with me so we can see what me and Nyla get up to. I still get nervous every time I drive away as well, every time I like leave her, even though I could just drive home if she wakes up, which I will do, which is what we always kind of do. And she's woken up before, like when James's mum has been babysitting, and like she's just been happy as Larry, just like chilling, being up for a couple of hours, and then when we get back we just feed her, put her to bed. Anyway, I'm just talking about it now because I'm just get nervous every time I leave. I don't know why. And James is loving life as well. I feel like it's really good for us to, obviously we're together 24/7, like it's really good when we do have time apart, because that's healthy for any relationship, and me and James definitely don't get enough of that. I mean, we love it. I love spending every day with him. I'm so grateful for it. But we really appreciate each other. Even if we just have like an hour apart, we're like, oh my God, what were you up to? Oh my God, I love you. So yeah, he's got a whole night of sport planned. Don't you even worry about him. He's got his dream night there. With his sport, his rugby, football, whatever he blooming watches. And also I love the fact that I can just watch her on my phone, because we have that app that we talked about with the monitor before, like ages ago when we were talking about that, when we did like an ad for them. You can have them like on your phone, anywhere you are, you can like get up the monitor picture. So like wherever I go, I say wherever I go, I've literally done this like twice, because I've literally left her like twice. But anyway, I like go on there and see how she's doing. She's always just fast asleep. Like she's so still. She's like such a calm sleeper. Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm literally just talking. You know when like you're obsessed with something and you can't stop thinking about it, so you're just talking about it and no one even cares anymore. So I'm gonna go. Guys, oh my gosh, I've arrived at Nyla's. Look at this house. Honestly, the art, I can't cope. And it's hers as well. She does this. She does this.
It's in process.
And this, oh my, wait, hang on. Let me just pan the paneling. Oh my God, it's so Insta.
It's so
Insta friendly. Insta pics. Look at the texture. It's actually 3D texture. You can't even just cope until you see this in person. Oh my days. This is literally how someone can cook. I'm sorry. What? This is how Nyla cooks actual meals. Like, I'm sorry.
It's healthy kind of.
Are you human? Oh my God, I can't even make toast.
Literally.
Dumplings. Like what?
The dumplings are actually to die for. Like, they're the best ones I've done. They're like pork,
Oh my God.
cabbage dumplings, and they've made from scratch. And honestly, if you buy them, normally you think like you don't want to go through that effort, but you do. Because they're
gonna taste different.
Yeah, it is so nice.
Unreal. I'm literally shook. I'm actually in shock.
Shock.
Oh, what now? I'm back in the car. I had such a lush night. I just texted James saying driving home now, and he said, yay, see you soon, with this little bird gif. That's just the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Oh, why did he send me this? Oh, he cracks me up. Heading back to James and my baby girl. Where's it gonna load? There she is. Do you see what I mean? She's just, I feel like she's just the most calm sleeper ever. I just love it. I've been peeking in on her all night. I've had such a lovely night with Nyla and we're heading home. Let's go. Morning guys. Got our coffees. Oh my gosh.
Cheers.
Why did I just forget to say that? It is now the next day.
Now the next day.
It's now the next day. Thank you.
Hello.
Wow, we've really come matching today. Like all black, even with the coffee cups. Wow.
Sarcastic.
Okay, just ignore Abby.
All cream.
Sorry, I've got a black coat on. Just ignore that.
One item of black. Everyone wears at least one item.
Monochrome.
Look, I've got grey socks on, so I guess we are actually.
Oh, look
matching.
at our
Look at
boots.
that. Matching boots.
Oh wow, matching.
They are
Hi,
actually
baby
matching.
girl. Hi.
Hi, Mum.
Hello.
Looking forward to my nap.
Whoa, we're gonna
Get
have.
out my eyes.
I know. We're gonna have a lovely walk, and hopefully Amber's gonna go down for her first nap. But you just like looking around too much, don't you? Yeah. Snoozing Bubby. Kicking hubby. Running doggy.
I did like day 2 days ago, and that was just struggling.
Honestly, the water is so loud. It's got this amazing, like, I don't know what they call it, but it's like a build-up of something, I don't know, anyway, just...
Rapids.
It's a waterfall, is it? Rapids? Don't know, but it's gorgeous, and it makes the most perfect white noise for a sleeping baby.
It does actually, doesn't it?
It is literally what a white noise
Very relaxing.
sounds like, I know. Are you having fun? Yeah, you are. Are you singing to us? You stop now. You do some lovely singing.
Sing song to the camera.
Oh, that's beautiful. Ah. You are very sleepy still. So we're back from the walk, just gotten showered, dressed, just did a little bit of content. We really need to take that 6 balloon down.
6 months, we keep it for
She's still 6 months, James still celebrating. This is what happens, guys, when I leave James to do the weaning. I mean, weaning's messy. Hello, baby. You having fun though? Wow. Hello.
I'm not sure how that got there.
Oh no. What's Daddy done?
I couldn't be bothered.
Did you
to
just
do this
tip it?
suction bowl.
Oh, you're just so annoying.
And so I was just sitting here like this, and obviously her hand came down heavy and it just went. Psh.
You just can't use it. That's what the suction bowls are for.
They're so much harder to clean. I put this in the dishwasher. Oh, for crying out loud! I wasn't focusing
And
on
the
you.
spoons on the floor. Honestly, it's hilarious. Like when we both sit and she weans, I'm like super like, I don't take my eyes off her. I'm like catching spoons left, right and centre, catching food in the air, boom. And James is like this.
Need to wash a spoon now.
I missed another spoon, it's on the floor. Oh, I missed that piece of, it's on the floor. Let's just have a go at James' day today.
So I had just popped out to the gym to have a quick session. Carys was in the house with all her mum friends, and it was we really should stop calling them mum friends because they are definitely just friends, with all of her friends and their babies and kids, and it was really lovely. So I kind of stayed there for a bit, and one of them brought like their 2-year-old over, and he was so sweet, so I was like playing with him and stuff. But then I decided to pop out, go to the gym. Went to a gym I haven't been in a while called The Compound. I should have got footage in there because it is a really cool gym, and those of you who kind of followed us ages ago will kind of know the gym I mean, but we haven't been for a while, Carys or I, because it's now a little bit further since we moved house from the previous house we lived in, so we haven't been for a while. So it was quite nice meeting up with a friend there and having a session, and yeah, really enjoyed it, but should have shown you guys around in the gym and completely forgot. Yeah, heading home now. I have no idea what Carys has been up to. It's so weird kind of even spending like an hour and a half away from her, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what she's been up to for the last hour and a half. So go and see now.
Have just left. I had a couple of friends come over, the friends that I met on my mum group, and they've got kids really similar age to Amber. She was just sending through the pictures that she took today. Look at them. Look at them. Little bubbies. Honestly, we had so much fun. So yeah, there was 3 mums, 3 babies and 1 2-year-old. And the 2-year-old was definitely, you know, the most manic, obviously, compared to the babies. And it just made me think, yeah, it just gets a lot harder, doesn't it? all the babies were just like sat on our laps, feeding, chilling, sleeping. And the 2-year-old was like whizzing around, like playing with things, throwing things everywhere. And I was like, oh, I'm so excited for that stage. But it's definitely true when people look at you with a baby and they're like, just wait till you are non-stop on your feet, wondering where they are. If it's quiet, you're more worried because you're like, they found something naughty that they're probably doing and they're like, but yeah, it's lovely. It's just so nice to have them around. I feel so energized, just everything when I see them. It's just when you become a mum or you're a parent, it's just you connect to other parents through your experiences and through talking about poo and baby vomit and all of that. And it's just really, really special to have those times where you're, you know, laughing about it and grounding yourself again when things have been so hectic and you've been feeling stressed and, you know, feeling mum guilt, anything like that. Just speaking to other mums just makes you think, oh, it's all normal. We're all good. We're all trying our best. And that is freaking enough. And whether you even got a baby or not, we're trying our best, and that's enough. And our best looks different every single day. Like whether that be your self-love journey, your career, how you're doing at school, how you're doing with your friends, anything, your fitness journey, anything, you are trying your best, and that's enough. And it doesn't mean that your best has to be, you know, looking a certain way every day. Your best isn't like a personal best every day. Your best is literally how you show up and what you do that day, because that was the best that you could give that day. If that was literally waking up, showering and going back to bed, that was your best that you gave, and you're doing good, and that's enough. So let's be kind to ourselves with whatever we're doing. So yeah, Amber's down for a nap. You can hear the monitor probably there. And I'm just gonna give the house, I've been already whizzing around a little bit, but I love how the house looks after we have little mum gathering here. I just love that everything's like all over the place. I just love it. And you're always exhausted, aren't you? You're always exhausted after socializing, after booping all the babies with your nozzle, saying hello, hello. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna give the kitchen a little tidy. Everyone keeps warning me that once Amber gets older, I'm not gonna be able to have all my pumpkin ornaments out and about, and it's just so true. I'm literally just going around the house picking up pumpkins that the toddler has gotten from different parts of the house. I absolutely love it. I just love that though. I feel like I'm just still gonna, at the end of the day, just keep my pumpkins out and then collect them all from wherever Amber's put them around the house. Time to return the pumpkins to their rightful places. Okay, so I've had some deliveries, so I thought we'd do an unboxing, especially while James is out at the gym. I don't even know if I said that earlier, but James has gone to the gym, and it's really nice for him to have that time where he goes down and like that's like his me time. He loves still being able to go down to the gym, and it's just really nice to kind of have a little bit of, you know, away time from the house. And yeah, like I said last night, it's just nice for us to have do like separate things, because it's so rare that we do that. So yeah, I'm really happy that he's down there having a workout. So I'm gonna unbox some packages. This one I am so blooming excited about, guys. You know my obsession with Lindex. Like, oh my gosh, their baby stuff is just adorable, and they do women's clothing, which is unreal. So I'll show you what's in here, because this was very, very kindly gifted by Lindex, who are just so generous. And then I've got some bits from Zara as well that I ordered, which I'm very excited about. Let's unbox. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the Lindex package. Oh, look at their stuff. It's their designs. Like, what? What? Oh, I can't go. I literally love their things. All of the stuff that I got in my last package for them, Amber wore non-stop, and she just loved them. Like, the quality and everything's just so lovely. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Lindex. So yeah, they're the pieces I got from Lindex. I also grabbed a couple of pieces for myself, so I'll show you those in a little bit. I don't know why I'm doing like a full-on blooming unboxing now. I'm just bored while the baby's napping and James is out, guys. I've got nothing else to do. And then these are the pieces that I got from Zara, just some ribbed neutral leggings, which I love, and then this striped top. I feel like she's getting to a good age where she likes a thin jumper to layer with different things. When they're younger, it's like they almost look a bit too puffy and a bit too claustrophobic and like anything other than a sleep suit, and you just want to get the cute outfits on them. And then like a little high neck jumper. I can't cope. That's like a proper, like, I feel like she's like a teenager now, just wearing these type of clothes. All right, I'm letting you in now. Come on in, babes. Okay. Okay, Lindex. Honestly, the women's stuff is phenomenal. Like, I love what they come up with. It's so fashionable. Like, the little black bits on the sleeve, like, just make the whole jacket pop. They just bring it from an 8 to a 10 out of 10, you know? We've all seen the board coat, but then the pop of black, like, it just works. This is my parents' dog. You may see her crop up in different vlogs now and then. Millie, your bestie. You look so excited. Oh, they're not actually. They've gone around the front garden for a minute, but my dad and Grampy are here doing some gardening. I know we've said that before, that they come usually about once a week and they just do loads of gardening bits for us. They did a massive little tidy, swept up all the leaves, and honestly, we are so grateful to have them. Oh, there's my Grampy. They've been coming literally ever since we moved in, and I don't know what we do without them, but they love it as well. It's like their time together, and look, I'll show you a little clip of them. They're there discussing little bits about the garden and looking around and thinking what they can do, and they've planned loads, and they've like dug up bits that don't work, and they've because I think I said before that my granddad is like really into gardening. He had like a garden centre company thing, I can't remember what it was called, but like, yeah, he knows everything about gardening, and my dad's very knowledgeable as well. So together they like figure out the whole garden, like what's going to thrive in different seasons, and it is so wholesome, and it honestly brings warmth every time I see them together pottering around the garden. So yeah, they're here. This is why my parents' dog is chilling with us today. She's a very chatty dog, so you may hear her doing that constantly. That's what my parents say, is her talking to us. You know, you're not very chatty, are you? Compared to Bailey? No. Silent and calm. I am Mila. Anyway, this is such a cute coat. Love Lindex so much. And there's also this really cute jumper, which I'll pop up a video of here because I can't be bothered to try it back on because I got this one being a bit of a fussy fuss pot. So I've had to do all my try-ons with her in my arms. I can't even be bothered to take the coat off now because I don't want to put her down because you're in a bit of a cuddly mummy mood. Mummy's okay with that. Mummy's okay with that. We can do cutches now. Have a cup of tea and cutches, shall we? While we wait for Daddy to get home. Are you looking forward to Daddy coming home? Are you missing Daddy? Are you missing Daddy? As I said, James has gone to the gym, but he's gone to a different gym because he's gone to one with his friend who he does like quite big sessions with every now and then because the gym's a bit further away. It's not like the usual gym he goes to. And so when he goes to that one, because it's a bit further away, like they'll go and they'll train for a longer period of time to like make the most of it. And then, so yeah, it ends up being like a few hours. I think you're missing Daddy. You don't not see Daddy very much either. So you're probably wondering where he is today. Look at you. Mwah. You say you're going to give a hug? Hugs. Lovely. Oh, you're just eating the fluffy bit on top of the camera. Morning, guys. It is now the next day. Hello. We have quite a busy day in the Whittaker household today. A fun-filled day. Fun-filled. Fun-filled busyness. Well, James is actually going to be working busy because he's doing his classic, what does James do as a job? This is what James does as a job. Does boring admin, worky finance stuff, which is what he's doing all day. So that's fun. But we have one of our really close friends coming over this morning with her 2 babies. I feel like we've had a very social baby mum week.
We have.
Very social.
I feel like every week now these days though is a social.
No, definitely not as busy as this week. Like I feel like this has been a very chilled week for us. Like compared to usual, we have like a lot more worky things.
Saying not as busy as this week. This has been a really chilled week for us.
Oh.
You know, I'm just confused.
But busy with chill stuff. Like not busy with work stuff, which is actually really nice. Yeah, and that's really nice for a change because I do like to keep the weeks really busy, but I do feel like a lot of the time they're busy with work plus baby stuff, whereas this week I feel like it really has been a treat. It's been like busy with just so much social and like swimming and seeing my friend Nyla and now having my friends over yesterday with the mum club. And anyway, the mum club, oh gosh, that's cringy. I love it. So yeah, we've got my friend Chloe, well our friend Chloe coming over this morning with her 2 babies. They're so sweet. Again, we've got another younger baby like Amber, and then she's almost 2 now, her other one. So yeah, I just love that mix and seeing them running around. But I'm really keen, oh, and then later, the busyness. We've got the health visitor coming here for Amber's 6-month appointment. So one of my mum friends who came, I need to stop saying mum friend, just friend. One of my friends who came here yesterday, her health visitor appointment was still in the GP's, but for some reason ours does them at home, which is quite nice because none of the other appointments have been at home apart from like the very, very early days when. And I think it's nice for them to see them in their environment and like see them playing with their toys and stuff. And so yeah, she's coming here later on, which will be cool. And I think they do a bit more of like a proper 6-month assessment thing. My friend said that they had like a tick list, which they'll like ask you questions. Are they doing this? Are they doing that? And like tick it off. So I'll be really intrigued to like see how that goes. But I've been thinking lately that I need a better situation on the floor down here. In terms of, so we have this room, which we absolutely love. Like it's just, I'm so grateful that we were able to have this space in the house. And we have this really amazing mat, which is just like stays so clean. It just wipes down really easily. Like it's so sort of easy to clean. Whereas obviously almost all our footfall, playtime and everything with Amber is on this, which isn't as easy to wipe down and clean. And so obviously because Mila, there's a lot of dog hairs and stuff. So she's usually like confined, or she doesn't need to be, but I always like put down a little mat for her like that. And I just thought it might make more sense to have, instead of a rug, that sort of what's in there, like something like that. Even though I'm putting off doing that because I know it doesn't look quite as aesthetic, you know? I'm gonna have to sacrifice the love, like this is genuinely one of my favorite rugs I've ever owned, but I just think it's more practical for Amber to have a space here because we're often cooking, making cups of tea, and you know, she like is confined to that little mat. I mean, she's not, because she'd just roll off and move off it if she wanted. But then I'm worried that she's going to like be in dog hairs and stuff. So, you know, I'm just overthinking.
Both, isn't it? Because when we're doing proper playtime, we go in there with her. But then, like, yeah, if there's only one of us with her or whatever, then it's nice to be able to put her down somewhere soft and clean and comfortable and to be make tea. And it feels a bit weird, like we wouldn't want to leave her in there.
No, even though that is close, it feels too far away.
And there's no sight line to it, is there?
No, exactly. So yeah, I think for like the time being, it might make more sense to put the mat there. So I might do that later today, or even now if I've got time. Okay, I'm quite happy with how that looks. Have you seen it yet? Have you looked up from your screen? My worker boy.
It does look good, doesn't it?
It's not bad. It still keeps the same fresh. I mean, it almost looks even brighter.
It's a little bit too white.
It's a little bit too white, it is, but our other option is bright green.
I think this works for now, and I think what we do is if we really use the rug a lot, then we can buy another one. And put that back into there. Yeah, exactly, because now we're going to be complaining that we can't blooming go have it in there, because you're not going to blame a baby on that floor. So yeah, I guess that's a good idea. Maybe we could get one then with a bit more, like that's quite white, but it also looks quite nice and clean, and you know, I'm a neutral gal. I can't help it. But anyway, this is going to be perfect now for the babies to play on. Woo! So, it's a little bit later on now. James has just headed out on a dog walk with Mila. We've had a manic day. It's not really been manic, but it's been like very on the move. I feel like I haven't even like had a proper vlogging section with James today. It's very been him and me separate. But yeah, I like that style of the vlog because I think it's a bit more real to what our life is now. So anyway, Amber's down here. She's definitely teething at the moment because she's the dribble queen and she's chewing on all her toys. Are you munching? Yum, 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 yum. So yeah, I think she's definitely, I mean, she is 6 months, so that's pretty normal time to start teething, isn't it? And your love and your treasure basket. You and your friends are all digging into the treasure basket today, weren't you? You're having a whale of a time. Health visitor appointment went really well as well. She was lovely. We had a new health visitor come this time and she was just really like, yeah, happy with everything that Amber was getting up to, everything. Really impressed with her sitting. She's not as good as rolling, so I did mention that to her before, so she was going to come and look at that today because yeah, it seems to often be the other way around, that people, their babies roll loads and then aren't sitting, and everyone kind of looks at Amber and goes, oh wow, she's sitting, and I'm like, that's all she does though, and all babies are different, and I guess it's just one of those things. It's definitely not that she's advanced or anything, because there's lots, well, there's not lots of things she can't do. She doesn't, you know, she just, that's her way of kind of what she likes doing, whereas lots of other babies like rolling and moving around, and I guess that's just not what Amber's interested in. So
it's just such a good indicator of the fact that every baby is so different, and they can all be progressing perfectly and be doing completely different things. So yeah, the mum guilt is always real in so many different ways. Whatever your baby's doing, you're bound to feel like it's not the right thing. So you're smashing it. Don't worry, mum. Mum life, we've got it. Hi, and you're gonna watch me cook, aren't you? Mummy can't even cook, but she tries for your weaning. It's really getting me in the cooking spirit, isn't it, girl? By the end of this weaning course, this weaning timetable thing that we're following, I'm gonna be the best chef in town. Watch out, guys, I'm coming.
After a day so far, being absolutely stuck in the house, it's really nice to get out with Mila dog. Oh, having a wee. Woo, cheeky. Don't know why that's cheeky. So yeah, it's nice to be out, just out in the local field, having a little bit of a throw in the swing ball session. Does anyone else really struggle to throw these things? They definitely go further when you get it right, but there's kind of lots of scope for it to go wrong, and so I would never bring it if it was like even a little bit busier than this, because it could just go anywhere. You go like full 360 direction, you know, straight up in the air. Just can't quite get the arm right, you know. But I had like such a lovely morning this morning, kind of with Carys' friend and the babies. It was really sweet, and kind of just sat at the dining room table doing some work while getting involved and stuff. It was really chilled, really nice. And I say this morning, and then the health visitor came, and we had all that, which was all good. Dan was hitting all the milestones. I'm sure Carys is probably at home telling you all about that when I'm out here. And now we're just doing some meal prep for a bit of food tonight for Amber. It's kind of amazing how much time it takes to kind of do the weaning, and I don't think we're the best yet at being organised and kind of cooking a batch to give her again kind of in a couple of days time, because I know most things you cook kind of stay in the fridge for a little while. And the course kind of we did and we followed day by day. It's quite good at being like, day one cook this, and then on day 4 it'd be like, you know, eat the leftover this from day 1 and add this to it and things like that. So it's a really good course, that is. But we actually aren't following it specifically day to day. We're kind of selecting meals kind of within the first 100 days and kind of working it out and doing it like that. But yeah, we haven't been that great with the meal prep, and kind of so every day at the moment we seem to be cooking something, and it's amazing how much time you have to kind of allow for that. You know, we're so used to kind of between, you know, her bedtime at like 6:37 and 4 o'clock, you know, when she wakes up from her last nap, we'll kind of do whatever we want, maybe go to the shops with her, or go out on a dog walk all together, whatever. And now kind of one of us is having to stay in to do a bit of meal prep. So yeah, definitely would be good to get better than that. So I decided to shoot off straight for a run after getting Mila back, and now it's time for Mila's food time. It's time for dinner. It's time for food. Yeah, it is. And it's time for Amber's food time. There she is, getting all strapped in. Carys has been lovingly preparing some food, so
I have.
Time for her feed.
We're exhausted.
We are.
I was saying earlier on the vlog, I feel like we haven't done. Come back. We haven't done a clip together. Probably the whole vlog.
I've been in the background to some of yours.
Start.
I've been like in the background giving away.
That smells nice.
That's my protein shake.
Oh, sorry about you. Goes to the gym once.
Went on a 10-minute run. Obviously need a protein shake.
You didn't even go to the gym. Wait, did you go to the gym today?
No. Yesterday.
Just a run. Needs a protein shake.
Of course. Still sore from yesterday, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Wow, the hair's greasy.
So yes, Amber's gone down a little earlier tonight.
She has.
She isn't very well, bless her. She's got blocked.
Well, I don't know if she's unwell, because when she has like a really congested nose, I didn't feel like it was like cold symptoms. So it's interesting when the health visitor came, she was like, first thing she said was she's probably teething, because apparently they get, it's not like Amber was like chirpy, like happy, like it wasn't like she was bunged under the weather. But then towards the end of the day, she got tired. It was just bugging her, like, and I think because it was just dribbling so much, she was just like rubbing it on her face and being like, "Oh, I'm done today."
It was one of those awkward times where like it was too late for a nap and too early for bed. So
exactly.
We thought, just put her to bed. Bless her, she was exhausted.
And she went straight to sleep. Like bath. As soon as she got in the bath, she was buzzing.
She's always so happy in the bath. She's like, "It's bedtime soon.
See you guys. See you for 12 hours.
How that changes when they become toddlers. So that's
so that's great. We hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. We won't babble on too much because this video is so long already. We will see you in the next video.
Thanks so much for watching.
Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.